What's in the game of life? In this game, God created three planes, that is, heaven, hell, and the physical plane. In heaven, soul gets rewards of one's good deeds. Here, soul is happy and at peace. In hell, soul gets punished for one's bad deeds. Here, soul is tortured in different ways. In between heaven and hell, there is a physical plane where everything is an illusion and temporary. In this plane, one plays the game of life. When one dies in the physical plane, then one's soul has to go to heaven and hell according to the quality of one's actions. One spends some time in heaven and hell, then takes a rebirth in the physical plane. Then again, one starts the game of life, then die in the end, then goes again to heaven and hell, then comes back again to physical plane, then again dies. This wheel of life goes on and on. When soul comes to physical plane, then this game of life depends on one's past actions. If soul has landed from hell, then one has to begin with a tough life where one struggles a lot. If soul comes from heaven, then one is privileged and have an easy life. Everyone makes a blunder here. Experiencing everything bad since childhood makes one accept one's fate, and one doesn't work to improve oneself. Likewise, when one is blinded with luxury since childhood, one can become arrogant and selfish and starts to do bad things to maintain one's power. In this physical plane, a sinner can become a saint, and a saint a sinner. Everything depends on the quality of our actions. Good deeds at last will shower you with happiness, and bad deeds will lead to sorrow and hell. It means one does more good deeds in one birth and more bad deeds in other. It implies this game depends on one's goodness and evilness. Good and bad traits are in everybody, but which trait dominates makes one's character. Good and evil are both necessary in this game. One is incomplete without the other. Just imagine, if Ravana hadn't captured Mother Sita, would anyone had known Ramayana? Could Mahabharata come into existence without that great tragedy happened to Draupadi? Could stars shine without darkness? Good and evil are two sides of the same coin, which makes this game of life interesting. One's good and bad deeds makes one attached to these three planes, and one finds it difficult to finish this game. What if one doesn't do any good or bad deed? This game might finish then, don't you think?